Hi everyone, I am Avdesh God. In this video, we will be understanding about the geographical data and how to consume the same in Tableau. We will be utilizing the geographical maps, that is, both symbol and field maps. We will also implement these together in a single view utilizing dual axis, which is also known as a combined map. Moreover, we will also learn about the various options available within the map layers in Tableau. Well, let's get started. Maps in Tableau are some of the most relevant visuals to understand and analyze your data having the geographical dimensions. We have two ready to go options if we want to visualize using these geo dimensions, that is the symbol and field maps. If we go to show me and hover over the symbol map, then we get to know that we require at least one geo dimension to build this one. Same is the case with symbol maps. If we come to the data pane and have a look at the location data, then we can notice the small globe icons in front of the country region field. The same is the case with region, state, city, and postal code field as well. Reason being, all of these fields are geographical dimensions and can be utilized to build maps, that is both symbol and field maps. Using the control key, select state from dimensions and sales from measures. Go to show me and select a field map. Tableau will automatically plot the same for us, utilizing the auto-generated longitude and latitudes in the columns and row shelf. If we notice, we are having the sum of sales field onto the color shelf in the marks card. This means that in the current visual, the gradient of the color identifies the sum of sales in that particular state. We can clearly see that California is the state having the highest sales, denoted by the darkest color gradient. We can also build this visual in an alternate way, but before that, let us clear the sheet using the Clear Sheet button on the top toolbar. To build the same in the alternate way, let us drop the longitude at the column shelf and latitude at the row shelf. We'll also change the mark type to map. We can see in the background, the map has already appeared. So let us put the state field at the details shelf in the marks card. Last but not the least, we want the color gradient to be driven by the sum of sales. So let us drop the sales onto the color shelf in the marks card. Make sure that the default aggregation is selected, that is sum. And here we have the field map again. To do so, go to Map and select the map layers. We can alter the style from the default light to normal or to dark. We can even switch to the satellite view. Finally, we have the streets and outdoor view as well. Let us switch back to the default one. We can also play with the washouts out here. If required, we can either remove the base or include the land cover, terrain, the coastline. We can also include the light, country and region borders along with the region names. We can also check the country and region borders along with the dark names. We also have an option to check the light state province and the light state province names. Similarly, these two options are there for state as well. If we want to make these selections as our default selections, we have got a button out here at the bottom. All we need to do is click on this. We can also reset the selections by clicking on the reset button. Once we are done with the map layers formatting, we can close the same and data pane will be back in the view. Let us build the second type of maps, that is, the symbol maps. Using the Control key, select City available under the Locations hierarchy in Dimensions and Sales from Measures. Go to Show Me and select the symbol map. Tableau will plot the same for us, but this time it's a little bit different. Let us increase the size a little bit. If we notice, each city is being represented by a circle over here, and the sum of sales is deriving the size of that circle. We can clearly see that New York City is having the highest sales as it is having the largest circle. Let us now merge these two types of maps that we have created earlier into a single one. To do so, let us go back to the first sheet of field maps. In order to make it a dual axis, we need to duplicate either the longitude or the latitude. Let us duplicate the latitude using a Control key. Now right click on it and select the dual axis. If we notice, we have got two marks card over here. Now we can utilize the second marks card to make the second layer as a symbol map. All we need to do is change the mark type to circle. Let us replace the sum of sales on the color shelf by discounts. Let us bring up cities on the details by drilling down the state hierarchy. The cities have started to come up. In order to make it more visible, let us select a bright color shade. Let us choose a shade of orange gold and hit OK. And here we have both symbol and field map in a single visual utilizing the dual axis, wherein the background is representing the sales in the particular states, and in the front we have all the cities representing the discounts. In this video, we learned about visualizing the geographical data. We also learned about how to build symbol, field, and combined maps. In the next video, we will learn about hierarchies in Tableau.